Okay, we crashed it. We brought it back. And I think I know what it was. Yay! The chat's better. The chat is better. But I realized I do not think it was Stream Elements to blame. I think it was Carbonite, my backup software. It's 9 p.m. in my neighborhood, and I give Carbonite the okay to start backing up at 9 p.m. Mm-hmm. That'll do it. No, I'm cranking the volume back up. We're going back to where I left off. We're just picking up where we left off. You are welcome to go to sleep, you know. You are more than welcome to go to sleep. You are more than welcome to go to sleep. I'm going to be online for maybe 20 more minutes. We'll see, but you can go to sleep. You are welcome to do that, by the way. That's something. Playing some Power Search songs recorded at a bar at like 12 midnight. What's next? Ooh, an original song of Scott's. I'm alive again. So these are all songs. I actually don't know how many of these are requestable. I should go check. I should put them all in the list, but it's a whole series of songs from, I think, a Power Surge live show in 2019 where we played some bar with billiards, pool tables. Some of them are in there, but I look at it like we play Creep by what's their name? Radiohead, Hold On Loosely, Holiday by Green Day, Jack and Diane, John Cougar, Love Stinks, Jay Giles, Psycho Killer by Talking Heads, You May Be Right, Billy Joel, American Girl, Tom Petty, Behind the Wall of Sleep, Smithereens, Beverly Hills by Weezer. I'm just looking at the songs we have. I think we play 50 songs. I'm just looking at the ones I have here that Scott made these mixes for me to bring to the stream. Counting Blue Cars by Dishwalla. Found Out About You. I think it's Gin Blossoms. I always forget who that is. Hurt So Good, another John Cougar. Hysteria by Def Leppard. I Am Great by Surge. It's a Power Surge original, but really just the singer's original song. I Want You to Want Me, Cheap Trick. I've Done Everything for You by by what's his name? Rick Springfield. By Jesse's Girl by Rick Springfield. Jesse's Girl also by Rick Springfield. Just What I Needed by The Cars. Refugee by Tom Petty. What else? When I Come Around by Green Day. You Don't Know How It Feels by Tom Petty. Your Love by The Outfield. And Stone in Love by Journey. Those are all the songs I have on here. Yeah, I should I have them on here. They're all decent. I should add them to the request list. I know a few of them. I put a few in there, and I've been, for a while, I was just kind of like peppering songs. Like, I'll put one in here, one there. And we got the song list to 400, but, I mean, I have so many songs. Might as well start just adding more in. You know what? Sometimes when it's quiet, I've done this when like Jeremy and I are hanging out, like nobody else was around one day. We just went through the list. We're like, oh, here's a song we could play. I want to do that right now. The thing is, though, I tried bringing this view up before, and the view is so small that I try to share it on screen, but it's just tiny. Wait, there's probably a way I can zoom the screen, right? There's probably some Mac command where I can zoom in, but I don't know what it is. All right, let's see. Let's see what I have in my song list that we've never played and we've never tested. These are fun. This sometimes is fun to stumble on something here. What do we have? We got a ton of Van Halen. What else? Vampire Weekend. I don't know Vampire Weekend. That's on my to-do list to figure out who they are and what their songs are. The Used. I've got a ton of, not a ton, but a bunch of The Used. I don't know them. Uriah Heep. Don't know them. I usually just skip the bands that I don't know, especially when they're drumless, because I kind of should know the song. I have a handful of U2. But sometimes when I test these out, I realize the quality is garbage, and then I bail out on them, which is why they never make it. But I do have a bunch of U2 in here, and I don't think I have any U2 on the list. What else? A bunch of 21 Pilots that I don't think I've put in the list yet. Like even brand new 21 Pilots, like from their new album. I've never played the song. I got myself a copy of it, but I've never played it. Let's see if it's any good. I mean, I know the song's good. I love their music. See if the mix is any good. Oh, it's drumless and instrumental, which means I gotta sing it and drum it, but I don't know the lyrics. Let's see if I can figure it out. Never played the song before, but I've heard it like twice. How tough could it be, right? I've heard it twice. I can figure out how to drum it and sing it, right? Right? Piece of cake, right? Looking at the words, first time ever. Brain, world has gone insane. Things are starting to get heavy. Can't help but to think, haven't felt this way since I asked you to go steady. Oh, keep hitting my microphone. I'm lost. I know that's the vocal melody. Oh, this was their they released this during like everyone's lockdown. They sent the files back to each other at home, just like I was, most people are doing. So it's not, this may or may not be on the album. I don't think it's on the album. I want to sing it, but I don't know how it goes. All right, I'm going to learn this. Not today, but I want to learn it. We could figure it out. Now I want to learn it right this second. Hold on. Level of concern. 21 pilots. No, I don't need Wikipedia. No. We'll just play over the video and we'll figure out how the words go after the commercial. It's a long one, giving me 15 whole seconds of commercial here. They know I'm impatient right now. Skip. There we go. Now look at the lyrics while we hear it.
Panic on the brain, world has gone insane. Things are starting to get heavy.
I get that part.
I can't help but think I haven't felt this way since I asked you to go steady. Wondering, would you be my little quarantine? Or is this the way it ends? 'Cause I told you the level of concern, but you walk by like you never heard. You could bring down my level of concern. Just need you to tell me we're alright, tell me we're okay. Panic on the brain, Michael's gone insane. Julie starts to make me nervous. I don't really care what they would say. I'm asking you to stay, my bunker underneath the surface. Wondering, would you be my little quarantine? Or is this the way it ends? 'Cause I told you my level of concern, but you walk by like you never heard. told you my level of concern, but you walk by like you never heard. You could bring down my level of concern. Just need you to tell me we're alright, tell me we're okay. Need you to tell me we're okay. Tell me we're alright, tell me we're okay. Need you to tell me we're alright, tell me we're okay. Need you to tell me we're alright, tell me we're okay. Need you now, I need you now. 'Cause I told you my level of concern, but you walk by like you never heard. And you can bring down my level of concern. Just need you to tell me we're alright, tell me we're okay. Yeah. Tell me we're alright, tell me we're okay. Yeah. Tell me we're alright, tell me we're okay. You could bring down my level of concern. Just need you to tell me we're alright, tell me we're okay. Yeah. In a world where you could just lie to me, and I'd be okay. We'll be okay. We're gonna be okay. Tell me we're okay. Need you.
I think I'm going to add this to the playlist. Maybe not today. Maybe not today, but I think I'm going to add this to the playlist. In this style where I'll drum it and sing it. Because I've got the version of it. That's fun. Could totally do that. I didn't like get it all down, but I'll give it a few more listens. I do have a bunch of 21 Pilots where I made sure to get some really cool mixes that I thought would be fun to play. But I haven't had a chance to really work on them, so they're just kind of sitting here. I don't know, I became a huge 21 Pilots fan when the Blurry Face album came out. And then ever since then, and then I went back to their older stuff, and I'm like, yep, I kind of love everything they do. This one has a long intro. I'm just gonna scan through these. Sometimes it's lost in hell, you know. In my life, I've done it. Oh, I want to get the lyrics to this. Hold on. This is tear in my heart. I've never actually attempted to learn the song. Okay. Sometimes you gotta bleed to know that you're alive and have a soul. But it takes some time to come around. She's a tear in my heart. I'm alive. She's a tear in my heart. I'm a fire. She's a tear in my heart. Take me higher than I ever been. The songs on the radio are okay. My taste in music is your face. And it takes a song to come around. She's a tear in my heart. I'm alive. She's a tear in my heart. I'm a fire. She's a tear in my heart. Take me higher than I ever been. Than I ever been. Than I ever been. Than I ever been. asleep in my car, I drove the whole time. Well, that's okay, I'll just avoid the holes, you sleep fine. I'm driving here, I said, cursing my government for not using my taxes to fill holes in the cement. You fell asleep in my car, I drove the whole time. But that's okay, I avoid the holes and you will sleep fine. I'm driving here, I said, cursing my government. I'm just kind of making it up as I go because I'm not really sure how the song goes. She's a tear in my heart. She's a tear in my heart. I'm alive. She's a tear in my heart. I'm on fire, she's a tear in my heart. Take me higher than I ever been. That's another one that'll be fun to learn. What else do I got here? I might be wrapping up soon. It's already 9:30 in my area, and I know it's much later in your area. But I love this. I love everything 21 Pilots does. I love singing and playing their stuff too. But I'm totally guessing this stuff as we go because I've never worked on these songs at all. I just have them sitting here. You're walking down. I'm fairly local. Good people now. Oh, 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 oh. I'm evil to the core. What I shouldn't do, I will. They say I'm emotional. What I want to save, I kill. Is that who I truly am? I truly don't have a chance. Tomorrow I keep a beat. Repeat yesterday's dance. Yo, this song will never be on the radio. Even if I click with the pick and the people with the vote, it's a few, the proud and the emotional. Yo, you bulletproof, black like a funeral. The world around us is burning, but we're so cold, it's a few, the proud emotional. I'm fairly local, I've been around. I've seen the streets, you're walking down. I'm fairly local, good people now. Oh, oh, oh. What I shouldn't do, I'll fight. I know I'm emotional. What I want you to save, I'll try. I know who I truly am. I truly do have a chance. Tomorrow I'll switch the beat. Avoid the yesterday's dance. Yo, this song will never be on the radio. Even if I click with the pick and the people with the vote, it's a few, the proud and the emotional. Yo, you bulletproof and black like a funeral. The world around us is burning, but we're so cold. It's a few, the proud and the emotional. Local, I've been around. Hey, Matt, I've seen the streets. You're walking down. I'm fairly local. You've been around. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, Haas has been here twice, yesterday and today. I saw Haas here yesterday follow, and then a different Haas account followed earlier today. I've been keeping an eye on that. How you doing, Matt? Spanner, this might be another one I'll add to the list. I've never tried it before. I'm fairly local. I've been around. I've seen the streets. You're walking down. I'm fairly local. All right. Note to self: add a whole crap load of more 21 Pilots to the song list because I kind of love everything they do. I like singing them and I like drumming them. What else is in the list here that I've never really explored? I should probably wrap up. It's late. But now I just want to dig through this a little bit more. What else? What else? Hey, Matt, was Haas bugging you at all? If you're still there, did I heard somebody mention you had some nastiness in your chat the other day? I didn't see it, but it sucks the garbage that's popping into people's streams. What else? What else? That's good. That's good. I'll put some background music while I scroll through my list here. I've got a whole bunch of System of a Down, which I suck at. And it's a real pain in the ass to play System of a Down to the drumless track when you have no clue how it goes. As we demonstrate every time I try to play a System of a Down song. Wait, I don't think the Sublime song is in our list. Let's give it a quick listen. Oh, it sounds like a. All right.
Early in the morning, rising to the street. Light me up that cigarette, I'll strap shoes on my feet. Got to find the reason things went wrong. Got to find a reason.
All right, this one should be added. That's a no-brainer. It's an easy one.
I got a Dalmatian, I could still get high. I can play the guitar like a mother riot. Well, life is so rough, the one you got, 'cause you might get run over or you might get shot. Never start no static, I just get it off my chest. Never had to battle with no bulletproof vest. Take a small example, take a did it from me. Take all of your money, give it all to charity. Life is what I got, it's within my reach. And the subplot style's still straight from Long Beach. It all comes back to you, you're bound to get what you deserve. Try and test that, you're bound to get served. Love's what I got, don't start a riot. You feel it when the dance gets hot. Loving is what I got. I said remember that, loving is what I got.
All right. Do I not? I'm surprised if I don't even have that in the list already, but I don't think I do. I know we got Santeria that I sing, but we'll get some What I Got in the list next. This is good. What else? Thanks for the heads up, Matt. Appreciate it. Thanks for coming over, man. How you been? Yeah, I don't, hold on, wait. Let me bring up Santeria really quick. Yeah. When I play Santeria, I sing it. I sing it. I don't even drum it, I just sing it. So I used to, in my band, Suspicious Hooligans, when we switched from all originals to more covers, this was in the mix. And as every good drummer knows, drummers that suck don't know how to play the shuffle. I'm one of those drummers. Yeah, I should really work on it. But What, you have a hedgehog now, Spanner? I swear, every time we're on stream, I mean, it's been fish for the last few weeks, but I didn't know you had a hedgehog. I did not know you had a hedgehog. And I won't ask if its name is Sonic, because I know its name is not Sonic. But I know you've been asked this a million times, probably. I gotta work on like my wrist work if I was gonna do this. I remember when we played this song in Suspicious Hooligans, Eric, who was our drummer, he did not play. I don't believe he played this. I gotta go back and see some of our recordings. I don't think he shuffled it. If he did, I need to go back and give him a lot more credit. I get a gig tomorrow, and I get to play my real drums. I'm excited about that. Now I want to sit down before we play and see how does my shuffle sound on a real hi-hat, or how does it feel on a real hi-hat versus the rubber pad. I find the bounce, the rebound on the rubber is less than bronze cymbals. The rebound on the mesh drum heads is insane. It's cheating. The rebound on the mesh drum heads is definitely cheating, but the rebound on the rubber cymbals is not cheating in my opinion. I find it more difficult to play the rubber cymbals than I do to play bronze cymbals. All right. I think it is wise for me to wrap up. In truth, Spanner, what did I stream 4 times today? Which is why nobody's here right now except us, couple of us. We had a great stream earlier, but my summer schedule is kind of painful right now because I only have these short windows where I can play, and then I have to go drive people around town, which I'm happy to do. It just plays into our stream. But we had one stream, great group, and then I took a 20-minute break and came back, and then Stream Elements was all funky, and it was like showing SP Loves Drums chat, so we had to crash Stream Elements and bring it back. But tomorrow, Power Surge is playing a live show. I'm so excited. It's our second post-pandemic gig, and by the way, I guess to me the more interesting thing about Power Surge, it's not even listed as the bands on the bottom of the screen, right? The 3 bands that I do work in. Power Surge, it's a cover band, just 4 friends slinging songs together that we enjoy playing. And it's really, the leader is a guitar player, singer, so it's songs that he mostly likes, and we're all like, sure, we'll play it. Mostly classic rock and classic pop rock. And at the end of 2019, we did 2 shows in 2019, and I felt like, you know what, I think I've got a different thought of what I want to do with music going forward. And I was like, hey guys, and I wrote a nice little email saying I am leaving the band, and it's been a great ride. We played together for 4 years, but I want to go work on my original music. I've got so much original music that's kind of partially started and in my head, and I want to go spend more time doing my original music. And next thing you know, we get a pandemic where I get to be at home a lot, and I get to release a whole bunch of original music under the name Spartan Valley, and then my friend Josh and I get together and we get to release a bunch of songs under the name Octavate, and there's even more to be released under a different artist name, and I don't know when he's going to announce it, so I won't mention it. But I look back on it like, wow, from 2020 into early 2021, I now have, 15 songs, original songs with my name tied to it that I either wrote and recorded or participated in, and super proud of that stuff. And then I look back and like, but I still kind of miss my friends in Power Surge, even though, different focus of what they wanted to do musically, I still miss hanging out with my friends. So I reached out and I was like, hey guys, you wanna play some music together again? I know I was working on my original music, and by the way, when I do my original music, I'm mostly focused on singing, writing, playing the guitar, playing the piano, and like the drums is almost like my afterthought with my original music for most of it. And I came to realize like I actually enjoy singing and songwriting more than I enjoy playing the drums. But then all of a sudden it's like, well, streaming on the drums is a whole lot of fun. I love watching drummers stream, and I love when drummers have all these different cameras because you get to see all the gear, and I'm such a drum gear nerd anyways, so I realized, okay, let's do all the things. You already have your next new song lined up. I can't wait, Spanner. You have so many points. It's great. But I guess I can say it was from the pandemic's perspective and being home so much. I hope most people found something fortunate in being home so much over the past year and a half. For me, it was I get to create, launch, release a ton of music that I don't think I would have been able to do otherwise. And I feel very fortunate for that. So now I have all this great original music, and I get to play it for you in the stream whenever we want to. That's great. Maybe I'll start taking some of it out on the road because I love performing more than anything else. Power Surge I wouldn't say is like my number one thing, but it's with friends we're playing music. And tomorrow we get our second gig in a week. Not at a big fancy place. It's going to be at a farm. The farm posted a notice a couple months ago saying, hey, we're going to have some events at our farm and we want some live music. Anybody interested? And I know the farm well because I shop at it sometimes at their farm store. And I said, I could come help. Can I bring some music? And so we're going to go play some music at a farm. And then the farm's like, no, it'll be a good crowd. There'll be over 100 people there, maybe more. And I was like, oh, that's great. Love to have an audience. So that's what tomorrow is. So tonight I think there's one thing from this drum set I need to take. I need to take one of my tom-tom mounts. When we had our show last week, I got to the place where we were playing, which was a cider bar. So a bar that pretty much just serves ciders, apple ciders, peach ciders, hard ciders. It's an actually apple orchard that got into the cider business, and they became known as like one of the most well-known, at least in the eastern U.S. Cider providers, hard cider manufacturers. And anyways, I get set up. I'm setting up my drums. It's the first time I've taken my real drum set out of the house since 2019. And in truth, it's the first time I've set up the real drum set since I got this whole electronic set here in front of me. And I'm setting the whole thing up. Got my bass drum set up, my floor tom set up, my snare drum set up, and there's supposed to be the tom-tom up here, the traditional 4-piece drum set. And I've been going with a minimalist drum set. I used to love progressive rock with just an insane amount of drums. And the second to last drum set I had 4 tom-toms up here and 2 down here. But now I'm going with the KISS approach. Keep it simple, stupid. Keep it stupid, simple. I don't know. Anyways, 1, 2, 3, 4 drums was the plan. Except I got there, and the drum that goes here, I didn't have the mount because all of my mounts are on this drum set, and I forgot to take one. So I got there, and I was like, oh, I'm going to play the drum set at the show with a snare drum, a bass drum, and a floor tom, and that's it for drums. And like some of our songs have a tambourine in it, which I brought a tambourine and I just kind of rested it on my hi-hat to play it, but some of the songs have a cowbell in it. I didn't bring a cowbell intentionally, so it was a very minimalist performance. And what was fun about it was me being down multiple pieces of percussion and multiple drums and saying, okay, there's the same 30 songs that I know how to play well with these guys. Question is, how am I going to pull them off with even less drums than I was planning? So we did. It was actually kind of cool to have a very small 3-piece drum set. I've never in my life gone out with a 3-piece drum set. So tomorrow the plan is a 4-piece drum set because I do want to have this tom up here just for a little variation. But that's it. I think I'm going to call it a day. I'm going to go wrap up. I've already raided once today. Do we raid again? I don't think we need to raid again. It's not like we have a crowd hanging out. But thanks for hanging out, Spanner. Thanks for hanging out, Matt. Thanks for coming over with the warning and then also hanging out for a few minutes. Appreciate you being here, my friend. And, yeah, we're all good, exactly. It's funny, though. You read any of the Twitch documentation, they're like, always raid, always raid. I'm like, yeah, I don't always have to raid. But I'm going to log off. I'm going to go have second dinner. Spinner, hopefully you go to sleep within the next 3 hours. And we'll see you next time. So tomorrow off, playing a gig. I don't know how Friday will be. We'll see. Maybe we'll play Friday. Maybe we'll take Friday off. I don't know. Played a few days already this week. So see how I'm feeling on Friday. Definitely love playing when we've got a group of people. But I also think late Friday afternoons, I keep thinking may not be the right time to play. I feel like it's the time when people are out of the house more than ever now. So I'm thinking about that. Thinking about that for a potential change. But all right, I'm going to log off. Bye for now. See you next time. Good luck with the rest.